The trouble with having a offensive weapon, if you're an insect or a plant, such as thorns or stingers, the trouble is humans might seek revenge. The trouble with that strategy against humans is they can seek revenge. And I got stung by a particularly aggressive attack. And I've been looking ever since. And I found him. There's a crap load of them. See, I just stocked that big cattle trough with fish, so I'm going over there all the time. So I hit it with that weed whacker, and I'm going to need a gallon of insecticide. I carry this if they go after me. I'll spray them, and if I hit them, it stops them more or less. But there's so many. If I go over there now, I'm outnumbered too badly. I was thinking of a flamethrower too, but even then you might kill 1,000, but 5 might go after you. I think a better strategy is a long range. You know what might be good is that wasp thing that shoots 15 feet. Boy, there's a lot of them over there. That's a huge nest. I figured there was a nest, but I had no idea it was that big. That thing is huge. I got too many junk piles around here. I'm cleaning out my junk piles, particularly at this point around that fish trough. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure it's bumblebees. Speaking of bees, I ordered a bee helmet, but it won't be here until Friday. I could probably put it like a screen over my head, but anywhere it touched my skin, I guess I could wear a hard hat with a screen, maybe. Not sure. Kind of inclined to stay open in case one got underneath. It would be worse than... I just saw something flying by me. I'm wondering if I could get in the barn, because I think that's where my I've got that long range wasp stuff in the barn, I think. Might have some in the house. Oh, I forgot to mention one other thing. When I first hit it, I had something coming looking for me, kind of. It looked like a hummingbird. I'm not sure if that was nice, different. Got a lot of dragonflies around here. Doesn't seem to bother them. Like a gentle rain. God, there's a crap load of them things. Just an absolute crap load. I almost need a hand grenade. They're starting to range around looking for a target. But they can't tell it's me, but they're getting closer. But I'll show you what I do when they come after me. I'd spray full blast if they were really after me. I ought to give it time to work, maybe. I've doused the whole area. The whole area is wet with this stuff. If they crawl around on it, it should get them. Might as well quit while I'm ahead. Or should I say quit while I still have my head. They look like bumblebees from the distance. They look pretty big. There's a lot fewer of them flying around that weed whacker or the nest. But what bothers me is there's more of them that are kind of far ranging than there was before. I mean, there's just like 2 or 3 of them are kind of ranging out looking for a target. One just flew by me like a bullet that missed me. But they can't tell that I'm the culprit. They can't identify me, apparently. But when I got stung, I generally don't pay too much attention. Particularly, bumblebee looks like a carpenter bee, which has never bothered me. But this one was flying around my head, and I swatted at him. And that was like, it's on. And then he was aggressively attacking me, and he got me at least three times. And it wouldn't be so bad if it just hurt at the moment. But I mean, the first night wasn't too bad, but the second night it was itching. It was itching so bad. There's still a few flying around over there. Can you see them? I don't see any now. See one? They look big. My daughter and I there was bumblebee nest in the barn last year. And I don't know how we did it. We got rid of it without too much fuss, too much muss and fuss. There you can see them. It was right over there on that table. There was a little more junk on that table, believe it or not. That's like the last place. I still haven't completely cleaned that table off. This table is actually brought here from somewhere else. But that table there, I still haven't completely cleaned it off. It kind of looks like that nest might be under those boards. Like it's a little bit still protected. I'd like to pull that mower out of there, but I need like a long hook. Maybe this hole will be long enough, do you think? It chickened out. It caught when I pulled it back. It caught on the back. Straight. This thing is the biggest nuisance. There it is. Alright, it's out of there. I think I'll make some more juice and shoot it from here. I think I see the nest now. They're flying around over there, but I think the nest is right there. Can't really tell what I'm looking at. Almost looks like potatoes. I just disturbed it. I think I hear something still under there. I think I heard a buzzing under there. Can't tell what that is. It must be their eggs. Some sort of eggs. They remind me of carpenter bees. They're hard to kill. That area's got to be soaked with poison. He's flying in a circle like he's going to look for somebody to hurt. So I think they're done. It's funny, I saw a conservation website that said if a bumblebee nest is in a bad place, you should move it instead of killing them. And then it said, "Don't call us though. We don't move bumblebee nests." But I guess those balls are egg sacs or something. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like I got him. I was wondering too if that bumblebee thing, or not bumblebee, looked like a hummingbird. If that was the queen. I don't know if the queen can fly. And bees, honeybees, I don't think the queen can fly. Look, I got a lot of these dragonflies around here. They like this pond. I got fish in here. Oh, Lord. Well, you know, another thing I just thought of that I can't figure out is there's no dead bumblebees over there. Maybe we should go back and look. I sprayed this stuff on them. Of course, it's old. It's old, but I sprayed on them basically probably about 50%, 50 water. But, and plus they're all gone. But you don't see any dead ones. It should be littered with dead. And there was hundreds. There was hundreds of them. This area should be littered with dead bumblebees. But there's not a single one. Well, is that one right there, that black thing? Watch it come after me. Yeah, there's one there. Is there one right there flying? I think that was a dragonfly. There's one. See, they might be hiding back in there yet. I better. Son of a bitch. There might be another nest back in there. That's what I'm worried about. I gotta take apart the rest of that junk pile, and I'm not for sure. Actually, I kind of know there's some bumblebees in there. I don't know if there's a whole nother nest or not.